how I went from changing partitions every single month to becoming a golden visa holder in Dubai. My name is Rashid Lumunye. I'm from Uganda, and over the past few years I've been working with content creators like Nas Daily. I've had a chance to work with the biggest content creators from India like Dhruv Rathi and other creators around the world as well. And currently what I do is I have my own marketing management company, Our Creatives, that helps people with that helps people with growth on social media. My first job was I worked at a vet clinic. I was helping out with a lot of stuff in the vet clinic. And I think the thing that taught me a lot, it taught me resilience, to be resilient, because the pay wasn't the best. I'll be honest with you, I wasn't getting the same money that I'm making right now, but it shaped me into who I became right now, because there was a lot of hard work that went into the job, so it taught me to be resilient. So the turning point that changed everything for me was when I chose to become a videographer. The day I went to a shop in Sharjah, in Rola, and bought a second-hand Samsung phone, I think that was the turning point, because I started to see growth in my life. I started to see me having a very, very valuable skill, and that skill, paved way to me getting a better job as a videographer, and to me starting to work as a videographer, and to me starting to work with all these big creators and influencers. Well, I don't think I would still have had the same story, because if you look at my journey, I wanted to be a creator, and even if I had the opportunity to go and, let's say, do something far away from content creation in the UK or in the US, I still don't think I would have achieved my creator goal as I did achieve it in Dubai. Because if you look at where Dubai is right now in the creator economy, I think it's one of the leading places. Dubai is one of the global leaders in terms of the creative space, in terms of the creator economy. So I think the opportunities, the chances of me becoming who I am today as a creator immensely increased just by me being in Dubai compared to other places around the world. For me, what I would tell to my 20-year-old self would be patient. I wasn't patient back then. I thought good things would happen spontaneously. And also, back then when I was 20 years old, I didn't believe that a boy who grew up in Uganda can move to a big city in Dubai and achieve what he ever wanted. So if I had the opportunity to go back and tell myself in time, I think I would tell myself that, look, no matter where you come from, no matter your background, your dreams are still valid if you chase them. I think that's what I would tell to my 20-year-old self. So the advice that I would give to someone who is starting out in content creation in the UAE, get into the right communities. The right communities have the power to either make or break your career as a content creator. And another thing that I would tell someone who is new into content creation, don't chase views, don't chase numbers, don't do cringy stuff just to get noticed on social media, but do something out of impact. For me as a creator, I've been making videos for the last 5 years. My views weren't the highest, but for me what resonated with me was the impact. I could have easily made crazy stuff on the internet just to get noticed and views, but I stayed true to myself and looked for impact because I wanted to impact people. And that is what I would advise someone who's new to the UAE and someone who's starting out with their creator journey. The right community, these are communities that empower you as a creator. To me, the right communities are communities that are going to add value to you, that are going to shape you, that are going to show you how to do things the right way in the creative space. A very good example is joining, creative clubs, joining communities like the Creators HQ, joining, there's so many creative powerhouses around Dubai that I think someone can join, but usually communities that empower you to become a better creator. I went through the proper channels. Someone might think, oh my God, because he has followers, he got a visa, but it wasn't just about the followers or me being, noticed randomly. As I said, if you look at my content has impact. Over the past few years, I've been making content that is impacting people from all over the world, from India, from the Philippines, from everywhere. And also, when I applied, you know, I presume there was there was some kind of, you know, vetting, looking at my impact, and that's how I was able to get it. This message is for people who just recently moved to Dubai, 6 months ago, 3 months ago, 1 year ago. Be patient with the city. The city is full of opportunities, no matter your background. I'm just a boy from Uganda. I'm not any special than anyone else. So be patient with the city, do what's right, be patient with yourself as well, and invest more into upskilling yourself and growth. And above all, try to surround yourself with the right people. Dubai has a lot of great people. So you just have to find the right places where to find these great people and surround yourself with those right people, and your life will take, you know, the most interesting 180-degree turn.